excited to get going. It's nice working with a new team and a new group of guys that are eager to learn. And I think they have a winning attitude that they're going to go out every day, every practice, and compete to try to come out on top. And we got a tough one to start off the season at Tulane, a team and a program I know very well from back in my Conference USA days. And it's going to be a good learning experience for us to get on the road, to get on a flight and fly down to the city of New Orleans. And I always try to schedule a few trips during the season where the guys can get a learning experience while we're at it. So, we're still getting acclimated to how I coach and how I play. And if we can limit our mistakes, if we can force tempo and play my style and the LIU Blackbird style, I think we have a chance to have a nice season and really try to get the community and all our fans involved. These guys are going to get an opportunity to travel not only to New Orleans to play Tulane, but also right up to the Bronx in an Atlantic 10 foe, a team that obviously I've played against in my UMass days quite frequently. But I think it's a great experience for the guys to be able to get to Jamaica. When I took over the job, I kind of looked at our schedule and I thought to make it a little more attractive and adding a trip to New Orleans against a AAC opponent, an Atlantic 10 team at Fordham, and to be able to take the team to Jamaica, I thought it'd be a great way for them to kind of know me on a personal side and my family on a personal note, and really get to know the guys. And let's go on the road and see how we perform. College of New Rochelle comes in, and I really wanted a home game. When I looked at our schedule, I think we're on the road 6 of our first 7, which can be challenging for a new coach and a new team with a lot of fresh faces. But it also will, kind of get you ready for conference play. I'm pretty familiar with it. I think it's the nicest venue in the country. I love that. We can consider it one of our home arenas. I think it's been a great recruiting tool, and I'm hoping that we can play well so that they'll invite us back and we can have quite a few of our home games at the Barclays Center. Joel Hernandez coming back off an injury. I think he needs to have a huge year for us on both ends of the floor, not just scoring the basketball, for us to have some success. And his attitude's been very good. He's been competing at a high level. Now can he do that in a real college game? And I'm interested to see, and I'm excited to work and coach with him. I love the place that Jay Sean, Augusto, and also Bats are at. And I think those guys are returning starters, so that gives you a little flexibility, but also a little confidence that they've done it at the college level. And I'm looking for those two to kind of step it up. And I love the way and the jump that Raekwon's made. I think he's going to be a guy that is, we're relying on to really do things on both ends of the floor, get us some baskets, make those tough, energetic plays, but also defensively be kind of a stalwart. But it's also nice that, we brought in 2 fifth-year guys, Zach Coleman from UMass, who I obviously know very well from many years together. He brings a nice stability, an older guy that's been around, kind of understands me and the team, and can kind of bridge the gap between some of my, maybe louder teaching points and also, kind of how I do things. And then Jamal Robinson came over from Hofstra. And those guys have given me just 2 older guys that have been through the wars and the rigors of going on the road, and I think they're able to get through a practice. And so I'm interested to see how they kind of coexist with the team. To this point, it's been very good. We've had some good practices, and we're going to play an exciting, fun style that's going to get the crowd kind of engaged. We're going to try to score a lot of points and play tough, hard-nosed defense. And I think we're going to try to take our LIU Blackbirds team and be the community's team. We're getting out in the community, spend a lot of times, have a lot of youth groups and teams coming in to watch us. And as we go and kind of build this program to my style and my liking and with this team this year, it'll be an enjoyable night for people in the community to come out and check out the team. It'll be fun to watch. We're accessible, and I think they'll really get to know a bunch of really good college kids who are fighting and clawing for their university. Look forward to seeing everybody out there on our first home game, November 15th. Go Blackbirds. Let's get it.